Hey everyone, let's talk about what it means to put together a solo art show. Now, there are lots of different types of these art shows. Sometimes galleries invite you to do that because you're a well known artist, they feel like you will sell well, and they help with everything. Now, you have a split back to them in terms of your sales, which is typical. But they are the host of the thing, and you don't particularly have to pay to be in it. The solo show that I'm going to be in September and October, I am paying for the space. It is at the Cultural Center in Carrollwood, Florida, right outside of Tampa. And it's a wonderful opportunity for me to do several things, actually. I needed to build a body of work. I've only been painting for 2.5 years, and I would apply to be in these other big art shows around town and get turned down because I really didn't have enough of a body of work to present. And so, why would they say, sure, here's the space? So, I knew that committing to this art show to hang for 2 months in a well trafficked space, uh, a long space, a big space, meant that I was going to have to get to work. And so that's what I've been doing. And I'll share more with you about the pieces that I've been working on. You can see some of them here in the video, part of the floral, semi-abstract floral series. I have some above that are oil pieces. I have large wave paintings. It's called Adventures in Art because that was my theme for it. This whole art situation for me has been quite the adventure because when I started painting 2.5 years ago, I didn't expect to love it. I didn't expect to be any good at it. I didn't expect to stick with it. And all of those things came true because I found a medium, first of all, in pastel that I really loved. And then that led to confidence with other things. So that's number one, building a body of work and really staying in the mindset of doing work that I love, painting for me, hoping you love it too and want to take it home, is probably the hardest part of all. Secondly, making time for it, scheduling it, putting all those things together is also, it's work, right? It takes planning. And I have a spreadsheet of the pieces that I've done, what's been framed, how big they are, to organize the work. But then you really just have to step up to the easel and get it done. And sometimes it works out beautifully, and sometimes not so much, and I start over. But overall, I would tell you that when I first started thinking about putting on a solo show, hanging a solo show, I was very intimidated by the idea of having to produce like 25 paintings. And now I think I'm sitting right at that number between all of the things I mentioned a bit ago, between my wave paintings and abstracts and big ones and little ones. And so the next step for me, because I have to hang the show at the beginning of September, September 9th, is that I have to do an inventory this weekend of what I do actually have, the sizes, etc., and see what's left to do, and then fill in those blanks, get a running start of the things that need framing, that I need to reach out and get framing for. Some of them I already have frames for, and just get a sense of where everything is. Also, if I'm going to do oil for the show, I need to really complete that soon. Any pieces that I put in that are in progress need to be completed soon because of the drying time for oil and the need to varnish down the road. So I would say for anyone thinking about hanging their own show someplace in a cultural center, in a community center of any kind, do it. If you have the opportunity to do it, if it makes sense for you financially, if it helps you get going, to build your body of work and really explore and play and find out some amazing things about yourself personally and as an artist along the way, absolutely go for it. I'll keep you posted on what's up and share more videos as I do the inventory, and certainly will show you the paintings that will be available for this show if you want to pre-purchase, and just have a blast with it. Really put yourself out there because of your love for the art, not because of the love that you're looking to come back. It definitely comes back. Some people love what I do, some people not so much, and all of that is okay. What's most important is that I love it, and then we get to the rest. All right, I hope this is helpful. See you soon.